behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Mash TV. Palm Mash TV.
Well, hello everybody, it's Palm Mash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. We got a great interview coming up shortly. But before we begin, don't forget about the subscribe button and bell buttons below you there, and you're always going to be notified of any new episodes coming your way. And if you like, leave a comment on the comment section. We'd love to hear from you. And check out the description part because it will have contact info. And contact info will be included again at the closing credits at the end of this episode, so I hope you'll stay tuned for that. For West Deptford, New Jersey, for the third time, we have Erica and Steve from Seems Like Tuesday, and also Pete Macgregor, another band member, is with us, and they're going to be giving us some updates, and I know you'll want to stay tuned for that. And we'll be getting to that in just a second, but first here's a quick word from the Caden Gordon Show. So don't go away, we'll be right back right after this.
The Caden Gordon Show. Today's best country mix is a 2-hour show playing independent and mainstream country music you know and love. Be sure to check it out at thecadengordonshow.com for more information on the show.
Okay, we're back, and with us for the third time with these guys, and the second time with this guy down here, that Seems Like Tuesday. We have from West Deptford, New Jersey, and I want to thank you guys for coming back on the show again.
Thanks for having us,
Always
as
a
always.
pleasure. Yes.
Thanks, Paul.
Yeah, no problem. We're glad to have you back. Well, I know you've had some big things come up, so why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, sure. So the last time we spoke, we were getting ready for Wally Lake Fest in Hawley, PA, which was a 3-day festival. We actually did an acoustic performance on last Friday night. And then we had 2 performances on Saturday, one in the lake on a floating stage, and then one on the main stage, which the whole weekend was great. We had a blast. We met a lot of different people, made a lot of new fans. Super excited for what's to come after that. And we also released Wasted Summer, our new music video and single. The actual single will be out September 13th on all streaming platforms. And I did send you the video, Paul, so it's in your messenger.
Right.
Yeah. So super exciting.
Well, that's great. I'm glad that all the good news there, and I'm sure you haven't had a chance to get out there and perform on stage, like in the schedule. But if you have, maybe you could tell us a little bit about that. Maybe you can even tell us upcoming stuff, or if they're in the West Deptford, New Jersey area, they can check you out.
Sure, absolutely. So we do have a show coming up that's actually close to home, literally like 9 minutes from our house.
Yeah.
We're doing a grand opening for a neighborhood event, which it's going to be super crowded and packed. We're excited for that. That's coming up on September 7th. Excuse me.
We have all them festivals.
We have a lot of festivals. We have stuff in Atlantic City, which is a big casino area in New Jersey. Autumn Lights Fest. We have the Elephant Awards for autism coming up.
Columbus
Day Parade. Some pretty exciting things. So, and you can find all of that on our Facebook and our Instagram.
Okay, well, like they said, go to their Facebook and Instagram, check out those dates, and I know if you're going to be in the area, you need to check them out. They're really awesome, obviously, and
Thanks.
yeah, and I know even Pete here, I know he would love to see you there, and obviously you can get all their music on streaming, on all streaming formats, and so go check them out. And just a minute ago, you mentioned Wasted Summer. Why don't you tell us a little story about this song? It's a great song, by the way.
Sure, thank you. Okay, you could take this one.
I'll give the first half and I'll give the rest to Pete. It's a song that we strategically released like about a week ago because it's towards the ending of the summer. And we did the video in 6 different shore points. So we were in Seaside Heights, Cape May, Margate,
Ocean
Ocean
City,
City, Atlantic City,
Wildwood.
and Wildwood, right? So yeah, it was done over a course of several different days, and we happened to be at a spot where like, all right, let's do this right now. And again, I did it with my phone.
Mm.
So this whole thing you're seeing is with my phone. And we're real proud of the video. And we feel it's a real strong song of ours. And Pete, take it from here, Pete, so you can get in on this. I guess
Well,
say what the
right.
song's about or
Well,
whatever.
yeah, I think it's a great song. I'm really excited about this song. The main songwriters are Billy and Erica, and I think they really just put together a great tune that the rest of us could just help tidy up to the ends and put in little, things here and there and make it just a rock song, a good rock tune that's timely, like Steve just mentioned. It's sort of, when we're working on the studio, it's like, well, we could rush this song out, or we could just sort of make sure we do it the way we want it, get a good result, release it at the end of summer, and maybe that's just more apropos, and it actually is. It works out great.
Mm.
And I mean, that's it. I mean, we kind of just like really excited about that song.
Mm.
And the video is great too. I think it was done really well. So the band is really pleased about the video too.
Yeah, and we'll watch that in a minute. I enjoy the fact that you, Steve, like to use your camera to make these videos, on your phone there.
Yeah.
But
That's
the last video we had on here, I think you did the same thing. I do believe.
sure. Like I'm known for doing videos with my phone. Yeah.
The only other item was when we shot my guitar lead for it. I was my phone. So
Yeah.
it's
Right.
just all smartphones.
Yeah. So we didn't get away from it. We still stick with the phone. It's just yours. But yeah, we're real proud of it. I mean, yeah, like Pete said, we feel it's a real strong song. It's getting a ton of airplay. It was on like 3 stations today. It was on a bunch of stations this week, probably like 4 or 5. So
Yeah.
people are really starting to gravitate to it, and we're getting great feedback, and we got some really good reviews on it. So we're happy with what the feedback we're getting, and hopefully on your show your viewers will like it too.
And it's relatable. I think I mean, the older we get, we think back to our younger years,
Yeah.
hanging on the boards with our friends and, just time slow down, and it just doesn't. So, it's a good tune for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll be watching that in just a minute, but Eric and Steve and also Pete, we thank you so much for coming on the show today. You guys are welcome to come back anytime, of course, and plug something new anytime you got anything, and we'll be happy to have you back on.
Of course. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right on. Yes.
Okay, well, here is Wasted Summer by Seems Like Tuesday, and it begins right now.
Someone told me long ago, just live your life, enjoy the show. Every waking minute has come and gone. time of my life. It feels like I'm sinking in quicksand. Not another wasted summer. It should have been the time of my life.